And we welcome you back to South Lyon High School. We're just underway here in the third quarter. South Lyon hosting the Novi Wildcats, and they lead it 39-15 over the visiting Wildcats. Lions with possibly one of the best halves of basketball I've seen since starting to do these games. They led it 22-11 after the first quarter. And of course, 39-15 at the half is where we're at now, early on in the third. This third quarter being brought to you by the historic South Lyon Hotel and Sugar Ray and AvisCredit.com for all. Maybe you got bad credit, good credit, and anywhere in between. Check out AvisCredit.com. They'll get you in the vehicle that you want. Student section coming alive. Pretty good crowd here at South Lyon High School on a Tuesday night. Trey Cadwell. That's his third foul here early on in the third quarter. They're going to let him play. Good defense there by the Wildcats. And number 12, that's Charles McKinney. Ball knocked away momentarily, covered by Cadwell. Tough shot along the baseline, no good. Putback goes. 39-17, Lions leading it, 5:50 to play, third quarter. Harrison down low, Donahue rejected a nice play there.
Our sponsors for the third period, Robert's Young Departments, Dick's Sporting Goods, Open Oral Surgery, South Lyon Hotel, KD Sports,
I'd like to again thank our third quarter sponsors, Ray Stoney and AvisCredit.com. Check them out there. Anywhere between dumpster fire credit and great credit, they can get you into a vehicle with a great rate. A car you can depend on. They're located at 12 Mile and Telegraph in Southfield at Avis Ford. Also, this third quarter being brought to you by the historic South Lyon Hotel. One of our longest sponsors, along with Emma's Graphics and South Lyon Watch and Jewelry. We appreciate that. And you can catch all the SLC-TV action at the South Lyon Hotel as number 10, Nelson Cagle, hits a long three-pointer. Lions lead now 39-20. And another long three knocked down by Cagle. What a shot. 39-23. Putback goes by number 24, Luke Short. Lions lead it by 18. Almost halfway through this third quarter. Ball deflected, picked up by number 14, Connor Weidman. Long lead pass for short with the finish. (43-23) Lions lead. In just this second game of the KLAA Central schedule. Nice bounce pass from Harrison. Weidman fouled pretty hard underneath the basket. Novi got themselves in some foul trouble pretty early in the first half.
That's his third, team third.
It's McKinney's third. It's also the Wildcats' third team foul of the second half. Weidman hits the first free throw. Knocks it down. Checking in for the Lions, number 30, Mitch Quinlan. As Dom Quinlan gets a breather. 45-23. Lions lead it by 22. Long two, no good. Rebound by Short, and the Lions are going to push. .312 to play, third quarter. Being brought to you by aviscredit.com. If you need to get into a vehicle, check out aviscredit.com. And of course, the historic South Lyon Hotel. Stop into the hotel for great food, great times, and of course, all the SLC-TV winter sports action on Channel 19. Outside shot, no good. And Weidman and the Lions head back the other way. Harrison, he's had a fantastic night. Creates space. Partially blocked, unable to pull it back in. Looks like they're going to get Weidman.
Number 14, Connor Weidman. That's his second, team first.
2:38 to play, third quarter. Lions lead by 22. Gonna get another whistle here.
Number 20, Tommy Averill. That's his third.
Averill gets whistled for that. Back off the glass, no good, but a foul. They're gonna get.
Foul number 30, Mitch Quinlan.
They got Mitch Quinlan.
Team third.
Lions' third team foul. They quickly matched the Wildcats on that trip in team fouls for the second half. Ozier hits the 6'4" freshman, number 42 for Novi. Little strong. .214 remaining here in the third quarter, being brought to you by the historic South Lyon Hotel and aviscredit.com. They can get you in that car no matter what your credit history. Ozier with the foul. Sends short to the line. He misses the first. Knocks down the second. Weidman with the swat. This defense has just got to be so difficult to try and play against. Just in your face as soon as you come across the timeline, no matter who you are. Hustling. Under 2 to play now in the third quarter. Lions leading it by 22. 46-24. Cross court pass Weidman. Weidman, nice look outside to short up top. And he knocks down another 3-ball. 49-24. Like to say hello and good to see head football coach Mark Thomas back out and about. Of course, he was very sick over the holiday, and he's back out and at him here, joining us for this basketball game. Always good to see the head ball coach running around. Under a minute to go now, third quarter. Lions lead it by 25. Nice defensive effort there by number 23, Gianni Ivey. Now just 30 seconds to play, third quarter. Brought to you again by the South Lyon Hotel and aviscredit.com. What a great effort again. Connor Weidman, number 14, whistled for the travel. Runner doesn't go. Now just 5 seconds left. But they get Sanders with the foul, Lions' 5th team foul. And McKinney will head to the line for the Wildcats. rattles in and out. 3 seconds now. And after 3 quarters of play here in the jungle, the Lions lead 49-25 over the visiting Novi Wildcats. We'll be back with the fourth quarter in a moment. Just underway here in the fourth quarter at South Lyon High School. I'm Dan Pelchat alongside Matt Boyer on camera. The Lions have come out and put on one of their best performances I've seen since SLC-TV's been doing the basketball games. They lead it 49-25 here at the start of the fourth. Outside shot no good from number 4, Carter Drazga. He had a couple threes back in the first quarter, back-to-back trips. The officials have been just getting wild with these whistles here in the second half.
That's his third, team 6. Foul on number 5, Will Sanders.
Sanders gets his second foul. It's the Lions' 7th team foul, so Novi will be shooting the rest of the way. Number 23, Gianni Ivey, hits his first. .654 to play, fourth quarter. I think we're on pace for a foul every 15 seconds, maybe more. Lions came into tonight's contest 5-1 overall, 1-0 in the KLAA West. Novi 3-3 overall, 1-0 in the KLAA Central. They both are in the Central, let me correct that for South Lyon. The only 2 KVC teams not in the KLAA West. Cagle whistled for the foul. It's his 4th. He's been one of the better offensive threats tonight for the Wildcats. And with one more, he will be able to go warm up the bus for the Wildcats. Weidman hits his first. 50-27, Lions leading it, 6:51 to play, fourth quarter. Being brought to you by Michigan Fleet Solutions. Put yourself in the driver's seat for all your GPS tracking solutions, sales, service, and installations. Call Ryan Pauls at 734-323-0445. And also this fourth quarter being brought to you by the New Hudson Inn. Best burger in town. Located at the 6-way stoplight there in downtown New Hudson. Oh, no way. Actually ended up getting quite a shot out of that. Didn't look like he had a chance from underneath the basket. Both teams shooting the rest of the way. Each team with 7 fouls. Knocked away. Nice defensive play by Brandon Macklin. Number 42, Alex Stowe, scoops it up, and the Lions back the other way. Off the glass. Essenmacher with the nice bucket. Lions back up 25. Number 4, Billy Uli with a nice shot there for the Wildcats. Lions lead it now 52-29. Just over 5 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Shot from outside, no good. Great pass break up by Drozga. He'll bring it up for the Lions. Hook shot off the right side. I think it was partially blocked. Will Sanders. Three-pointer there for Novi. Gets it back to a 20-point game, 52-32, as we are now just under 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Being brought to you by the New Hudson Inn and Michigan Fleet Solutions. Check them out at michiganfleet.com for all your GPS sales, service, and installation needs. First free throw comes up a little short for Stowe. Stowe hits the second free throw, 53-32. Lions lead it over the Novi Wildcats in their first of 2 meetings. Long two, knocks it down. A nice shot by number 22, Jake Lucius. 55-32 Lions now, and the Lions created another turnover and back the other way. Number 4, Carter Drozga. Open the Lion lead back to 25, 57-32. 2:57 to play in the fourth quarter. Double dribble. Classic NES game. Also created a turnover there. South Lions' next game will be Friday at 5:30. That'll be January. Let's see here. 11th at South Lyon East High Nice shot there off the baseline. Isaac Burgess. Things are starting to look like it could be a really nice season for the Lions, with a very impressive victory tonight over the Novi Wildcats. Of course, play South Lyon East on Friday. Lions will improve to 6-1 on the season overall, 2-0 in the KLAA Central. Novi will fall to 3-4 and 1-1 in the Central Division. Nice shot there. We'd like to thank, of course, all of our sponsors, including our fourth quarter sponsors. Michigan Fleet Solutions for all your GPS tracking solutions, sales, service, and installations. Check them out at michiganfleet.com. And the new Hudson Inn, they've got the best burger in town. I usually go with the bacon cheeseburger out there, but on my birthday you get a free lunch. I went with the triple bypass, which is basically a grilled cheese as a bun, and then a giant burger in the middle. So a grilled cheese on top, grilled cheese on bottom, and a giant burger in the middle. I had to wheelbarrow me out. True story. A minute and a half left to play in the fourth quarter. Lions leading it 57-36. A great way to start off the home slate in 2013. We encourage you guys to look us up on Facebook, keyword SLC-TV. Keep you up to date on which games we're covering and when they'll air. Also can catch up with me on Twitter. I also usually tweet score updates throughout the game in case you can't make it out at DannyP22. Just 30 seconds to go in this one as the Lions lead it 59-36. Ozier with the finger roll gets it to drop. 59-38. Now as the Lions will all just but run it out. Under 10 seconds now. Two seconds left as the ball goes out of bounds. Lucius to inbound, and that'll do it. Your final score on January 8th, 2013, the South Lyon Lions 59, the Novi Wildcats 38. For SLC-TV, I'm Dan Pelchat, Matt Boyer on camera. We thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Fundamentally not usually sound. Their footwork need to be worked on, their shot selection, and their shot taking ability also.
Once again, another foul by Stevenson on this trip. Now the 10th team foul. So the Lions will be in the double bonus for the next 2:17. And this has got to be the ideal way for the Lions to really stay in this.
I'm Coach Mike Alley. I'm pulling a press off. We're up 11 points. We've got 2:17 left. If I'm the Stevenson head coach, I'm pulling.